don't know what hydroelectric power is. Okay. It's electricity you get from water. It's like, that's why we make dams. Good job.
Okay.
Do you know what geothermal energy is?
Yes.
What is it?
From the earth, like the heat.
Good job. Wind energy.
The wind.
Okay. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Wind energy. So with the turbines, it spins round and round. So our energy comes from California in the Northeast. Okay? So I think we're doing hydroelectric, wind, and geothermal because they're good spots there. So what do you think of that?
That's good that you get it from there, but why don't you do it here?
Because you can't do geothermal energy electricity here. It's not hot enough.
Wind, you have sun.
No, because the geothermal, we don't have the heat. California does.
No, but you have the sun.
Yeah, I know, but you can't. You could do solar energy here, but we're not going to do that. Water is poured in controllably from the dam, which there's a reservoir behind it that's blocked and controlled by the dam. Get dam, it's cool. The pressure of the water, depending on depth, is brought into fan-like machines that generate electricity and go straight from the power lines. They go into the power lines and then they bring electricity to the houses. There's the intake on the bottom, and there's a little, I don't know what to call it, pathway or whatever. And it goes into the turbine, the spinny wheel thing you see right there. And then it goes into the generator, and the turbine spins it. And then it goes into the power lines. And then the river, it pours out the water on the other side, so it's pretty efficient. Like, you don't really run out of water. It could ruin the river, honestly.
Geothermal plants have much in common with traditional power generating stations. They use many of the same components, including turbines, generators, transformers, and other standard power generating equipment. There are 3 types of geothermal power plants. Dry steam uses steam piped directly from a geothermal reservoir to turn the generator turbines. Flash steam takes high-pressure hot water from deep inside the earth and converts it to steam to drive the generator turbines. When the steam cools, it condenses to water and is injected back into the ground to be used over and over again. Most geothermal plants are flash steam power plants. Binary cycle power plants transfer the heat from geothermal hot water to another liquid. The heat causes the second liquid to steam, which is used to drive a generator turbine.
So how do wind turbines make electricity? Simply stated, a wind turbine works the opposite of a fan. Instead of electricity to make wind like a fan, wind turbines use wind to make electricity. The wind turns the blades, which spin a shaft which connects to a generator and makes electricity. Modern wind turbines fall into 2 basic groups. Horizontal axis wind turbines typically either have 2 or 3 blades. These 3-bladed wind turbines are operated upwind per se, with the blades facing into the wind. Utility-scale turbines range in size from 100 kilowatts to as large as several megawatts. Larger wind turbines are more cost-effective and are grouped together into wind farms, which provide bulk power to the electrical grid. Single small turbines below 100 kilowatts are used for homes, telecommunication devices, Jesus, long word, or water pumping. Small turbines are sometimes used in connection with diesel generators, batteries, and photovoltaic systems. While you guys sit here and cry about the fact that Kenny gets killed every single episode of South Park, the geothermal facts of our company. First and foremost, geothermal energy is renewable, meaning that as long as we don't pump too much cold water into the earth or cooling off the hot rocks, energy will just keep on coming. Secondly, geothermal energy doesn't produce pollution, and at the same time, it doesn't contribute to the greenhouse effect. The power stations for geothermal energy don't take up a whole bunch of room, and because of this, they tend to have less of an impact on the surrounding environment. Peace out.